Hello, Capricorns. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. Welcome. If Capricorn is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. And feel free to take in what resonates and throw out what doesn't. This is a general reading after all. And as always, we read for the highest and best intention of all. And while I'm shuffling, go ahead and just click the subscribe button. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything and helps to support the channel and support me giving you weekly readings every week. And Capricorn, your readings will come out every Sunday, so be sure to look for those every Sunday. We got one that fell out, so I'm going to take that. And here we go. All right. We've got 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Death, Judgment, Justice, wow, all major arcana. Temperance, another major arcana. Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Here we go. So this is, if you're new here, welcome. This is how I usually do the readings. This is the path of past to present. This is the path of higher self, what angels, spirit guides, universe, God wants you to know. This is the message for you. And then this is the path of the outcome. And I usually start over here with the past to present. So let's take a little look around the room here. Right off the bat, I'm seeing this like beautiful combination happening. And it was because of like a past challenge that you really persevered with. And I see it as an ending, like it's coming to a completion. Okay. That's the impression I get with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. I see it as a chance and a new fresh start for you to kind of recover from it and regenerate. And I also see that, man, you really persevered through this, and it's now coming to a completion. Let me see. Let's get more for you, Capricorn, for your past to present. Let's dive a little deeper. Any ones for my Capricorns? The Lovers, yes, the full integration, the urge to merge, all of that. Okay, so I see an integration. So with this ending came a completeness, came an alignment, and it's super unified. It's like a union. It's like you've really melded with this thing, whatever this thing is. And I feel like it was a victory because you have some self-confidence on the line, some feelings of progress, some feelings of victory. Really beautiful, really beautiful. I do see you wanting or needing like a fresh start maybe. And maybe it's just not time yet for your fresh start, but I actually want to see which house this happened in, okay? And this is my astrology oracle deck. It's Astral Soul deck. It's a beautiful deck. Usually it's way thicker than this. So I pulled all the houses, just the houses, because it goes into a lot of more in depth into astrology. So I like to take a peek at where these energies are occurring, if we can. I've got it for my Capricorns, okay? This is the house of resources, material possessions, and values. This is the house of Taurus, the second house. Here's where we see our belongings, wealth, and finances, as well as the pillars on which material, intellectual, and emotional security is developed. Yes, Capricorn, you are great, great at developing all of those things, all of the above. You know you have the perseverance for things. So I'm wondering if this did happen in wealth, finances, material things, anything of earth energies. You are great at cultivating those. So I see really just some great cultivation, culmination, self-sufficiencies, really merging with this idea of yourself, of your values, your choices, okay? And this has really felt like a recognition, like you're recognizing yourself for that. You're in victory and progress. You've got the self-confidence right now. And it's like, I won't get too into astrology, but Mars and Mercury are in retrograde, and we're all kind of taking a step back. Retrograde is backwards, reverse. We're taking a step back and we're looking at where we put our power, where we put our energies, what things don't serve us anymore, what things we need to cut out, what things we need more of. So I really see you coming to this place of just kind of satisfaction with a lot of things. But I also see with the 10 of Swords that there's this need for a fresh start, okay? Let's go into the path of higher self. Yes, death, judgment, justice. Yes, okay. So these are the energies of the tarot that we have all of the energies of the tarot inside, okay? each one of us. And so when we get messages from the universe like this, it's like reminder. I like to say it's a reminder rather than, oh, you have to go do XYZ or go procure XYZ in order to get this outcome or this, great thing. It's not really like that. It's more of just a reminder so we can contemplate and see where these energies come up, and we can then, affix them to where we can then apply them to where we feel we need to. So we got death, endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition. I do feel that you are in the crux of a transition. I don't think that it's going to go forward quickly right now, just because of the retrogrades, and it's like I feel like it's a fresh completion for you. I also see judgment as you are not in this place of refusal of self-examination, which is a beautiful place to be in. And higher self is just reminding you more of that, okay? And then we have justice, which is cause and effect. Same thing. I feel that there's a lot of truth and a lot of authenticity that you're willing to put forth and put forward into anything new that you do, which is a beautiful thing as well. Give me more for Capricorn's path of higher self. Six of Pentacles, yes. Queen of Pentacles, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yeah, you are going to feel, or maybe you already do, you feel that you have so much to give from this. I really feel like you feel like this generosity. You just have this generosity inside of you that it's like you want to share this with someone. And maybe that's the lovers too. It's like, it doesn't always have to mean romantic love. It's just like sharing this. It's the urge to merge type of energy, okay? Queen of Pentacles, I mean, come on. This is all the security. This is all the security of the earth, okay? So much balance, so much generosity. And it's done in a practical way, Capricorn. And I wouldn't expect any different from you, to be honest. So here's the path of the outcome. We have Temperance, and we have Knight of Cups, and Two of Swords. I'm feeling just so much choices, so much. It's almost overwhelming, the choices, the imagination, all the things that are going to pour forth from this. And I feel that you're going to pull so much purpose and meaning through this. With this fresh start, I feel like you have just all the imagination in the world. It's like you're going to have the passion, you're going to have the creativity, the emotional stability, it's just going to be an abundance of that. And I feel that also, though, you'll know how to balance that. Like, it's not going to be excess. It's moderation. It's meaning. There's intention behind what you're doing. Okay. Give me more for Capricorn's outcome, please. All right. And we've got Five of Swords and the Two of Wands. Yes. I feel this just with Five of Swords. I feel just this openness to change, in the sense that it's like slashing away anything that doesn't serve you anymore. That's what I see with Five of Swords usually. I see it like not being ruthless, but it's like this level of knowing and discerning what to cut, what to slash away. That's what I want to say about it. And then with the Two of Wands, oh my gosh, beautiful. Future planning, progress, more decisions, discovery. I feel that your way forward will be very delightful, very promising. You're going to just feel very good through it. There's going to be a lot of creativity through it. I do see a little bit of maybe decision making where you might be like at a fork in the road with things, and it might be a challenge to discern which way to go. But that's not all bad. That's not all a bad thing. It's like, have the imagination behind you to know that you've got choices, you've got options, and like being grateful for that, having that gratitude for having choices and options. Really beautiful. Let's go into Tarot Sidekick now. And this is not a tarot deck, but it's just little prompts and questions that further deepen our reading here. Okay. What aspects of self need strengthening at this time? Huh. Okay. All right, let's go into it. That's what came out. Let's go into it. And I have my Ethereal Visions deck. And this is a fresh deck. So we have the full potentiality of the tarot. And I like to exercise my intuition here. It's just a little game, and you can do it as well. You can put in the comments what card you think will come out. I'm going to say like High Priestess. I see a lot of earth stuff. I see a lot of confidence with your external support. I see a lot of that. I want to see a little more like strengthening your intuition. I want to see maybe like the moon. The Magician would be amazing. Magician, moon, High Priestess. Let's see what we get. Hanged Man. Okay, yes. The Hermit. Another one of introspection in another major arcana. Judgment. You got another Judgment card, which was in your path from higher self. So what needs strengthening at this time? Hanged Man. That is a flip in our perspective. That's open to new perspectives. That's being okay with being in limbo. Being okay with being in this place where I don't have everything figured out. And then with the Hermit I love. I mean, that kind of goes along with the High Priestess and the Moon card that I wanted for you, where it's this introspection, this coming inside, this deep soul searching. Because I feel like it's like you've got it on lockdown with the external, but it's not that you don't have it internally, because I do see, with the Temperance coming through on your outcome, that you have a beautiful, balance between heaven and earth and spirit and humanness, body, mind, and spirit. But I think you can go deeper into that. I think that you can go deeper into that. And it might be the change that brings about the Temperance card in your outcome with the Hermit, with, balancing body, mind, and spirit. And then Judgment, same thing. It's like coming into your inner calling, coming into self-examination, coming into where you feel you're getting the messages from higher self. And Judgment is also discernment too, okay? Discernment. Beautiful, really beautiful, Capricorn. I'm going to go into my Oracle of the Angels deck, and this is a love note from the universe for my Capricorns. And Capricorn, your weekly reading will come out every Sunday, so be sure to check that out. And check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. It's absolutely free, and it helps to support the channel and keep things going, and helps me to deliver to you these weekly readings. And if you'd like to schedule a one-on-one session with me, feel free to check out the link in the description box below, and you can take a look at my calendar, my schedule. I do fill up quickly, so keep that in mind. And here we go. Love note from the universe for Capricorn, specifically for Capricorn. Transformation. You are transforming, Capricorn. Yes, 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 yes. Don't forget, but it's exciting. It's such an exciting transformation. Let's see. Let's see. Wrong page. Transformation. You are in the midst of a profound transformation. You are on a path of rapid growth and change. You have been for some time. The inner work you've completed is about to pay off. You have acquired so much knowledge and experience and are now ready to let go of an old aspect of yourself. That's your 10 of Swords. That's your 10 of Pentacles, your lovers. Do not be afraid. Embrace this transformation and rejoice in it. Judgment, death, beauty, beautiful. I welcome this personal transformation with open arms and an open heart. Love it for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. And until next time, joyful blessings.